Guys. Wayne, I'm not sure if you're on here, but if you want to accept those invites you just sent, I'll play those after this. I just fired up a game to warm up. I haven't played at all, so I was just gonna play this and then jump into those invites. So yesterday I played one cycle and then a couple invites. I think three invites, so I've only seen at max twice, and I didn't even play them all twice. I think I only played Easter once. That's why I fired that one up first. Hey, Bentley. Have you played the new teas much yet, Bentley? Got Howler Head Bourbon tonight. I forgot the elevation on this one now. It's still downhill a little bit. Times yesterday, 28 on Petra. Yeah, I feel like the scores on Petra are going to go up. Just well, for one, you don't have to go through that gap on 4, even though a lot of the looks were starting to line up pretty straight on that and a lot easier. But it kind of sucks that hole's gone, honestly. But there's a couple other ones that are pretty good now. Yeah, I really like the new tees. Like, definitely gave me reason to play more again. Starting to get bored. Try this. I did see that new look on Hollywood Hole 8. That was sweet. That's probably my favorite new look so far that I can think of off the top of my head. Oh, I'll play your invite too, Bentley, that you sent me. Except that one's champ, isn't it? I don't remember. Wow, this is long. This was not this long when I played it yesterday. Hmm. Yeah, I still might play that invite, Bentley. I was just trying to get some of the new pins and tees down. See how it goes. All right. Yeah, this hole's basically the exact same as where I'd put it anyways, except it's a hair longer. Yeah, that's fine. You can't play it for a few days, obviously. Oh, this is different. I have not seen this yet. Hmm. Yeah, that hole's still elevated a little bit, but not. I think it's elevated more in the past, right? Oh, this is closer. This hole's offset now. Kind of want to try. I want to try something different on this. I want to try pushing this shot, even though I should cut it into it. I don't know. Just gonna try it. It's not a invite game, anyways. Too much. Can't see this whole comment, Greg. I like Eastern more now. What we'll get to Petra in a maybe probably the next game actually. Uh, what holes don't you like, or do you like worse now, or hate worse, or whatever? I know 17 I originally thought was easier to just get it in the middle of the cave, but now I feel like it's harder to get the ball towards the top of the green. It just wants to keep coming down. That'll work. Bourbon for that. Hopefully CJ saw that just in time. It's maybe a 3 right now, CJ, but I've got the howler head, so we'll see what we can do. Got basketball on. Actually, excited for the Golden State Suns game tonight. This is longer again than it was. I'm trying to remember. The one game I played earlier, or yesterday, I made it on the green. Way deep. Hey, Connor. Yeah, Mouth. Do you mind sending me one just because I'm playing? Or I can do it after this game. I've got a couple from Wayne. I might play Bentley's if I have nothing else because his is champ, and I want to play new tee boxes, so I don't have to play that one. Thanks. Not good. I did watch the UFC fights, Bentley. I thought they were pretty good. What's his face? Why am I drawing a blank? I can see his face in my head right now. The guy won by split decision. I wasn't sure if he won. I thought he probably lost. But besides that, good fights. I mean, that was still a good fight. That's a terrible shot. Yeah, that guy could be a problem. Dang it, I wanted a little more left. Yeah, Oliveira hadn't lost a fight in a long time. He's on a massive streak. Fun warm up. Probably won't do that again in invites, I'm sure. Wayne, are you on here? I'm gonna play that Petra invite. Thanks, Belly. I don't know if anybody cares about basketball, but Zion and Ingram are both out on this game, and they're right with Dallas. So yesterday, I chushed this in twice from in front. I drove the green once. I played Petra 3 times. I drove the green once and chushed it in twice from in front of the green. And what's crazy, I'll show you. I don't just wanted this chush again from right here. Other than it's in the rough. So yesterday was pretty wild. I was just to the right of this, like just barely up in this corner of the fairway, and the pin was tucked up there in that little gap on the left, and I had to go through the fringe. I was trying to get it up to the right far enough, and I was able to chush it right by the edge of the sand through the fringe. That was pretty sweet. But this, I've been chushing a 9-wood. And I think either got to go 40 miles an hour or do release at 40. And that was 38. Knew what I had to do. not here anymore. Obviously, until they add the other pin back, or sorry, other tee box back, mixed tees. Oh, came in really hot. All right, I just got it, mouth. Don't know what course it is yet, but oh, this is really close. 50 yards. Rip. It's made this hole easier. Until we have to go around to the right. That's the look I haven't seen yet still. True Blood, is that show still on? I know you say you have no audio, mouth, but wasn't that a show from like 15 years ago? Hmm. I don't know how tucked this is. Sorry if these are slow. I haven't seen these looks or anything yet. I have no idea. I'm figuring out what I want to do right now. Go. Yeah, so this one's like way closer to this thing. Or is this one's about the same, I guess. really didn't want to be that close. I think it puts me between clubs. Actually, fine for this one, but the game I played yesterday, I was up against that ledge, and I think it was a front pin too, and I was like, did not like it. Yeah, I think you will be able to drive that green belly, but I mean, you're almost gonna have to carry it or ride the wall or something because you got that huge mound in front of the hole. So it's not like you can go straight at it. You're hitting almost a full to it. So I don't know. I guess I don't know the shot for it yet. 'Cause you still got to clear that wall in front of you too. Um, Not positive what shot to hit here. Not that. Should see that again. Have you drove that green yet, Bentley? Hey Jay, I am not gonna make Dallas. It's my son's birthday that Saturday. So that's not gonna happen. Which kind of sucks because I'm 35th in points right now. So could have a chance to play into the Top Gun. And I know a few people aren't going, so that kind of stinks, but it is what it is. Obviously, my son's birthday is more important than Golden Tee. Are you going? Go. You only played 7 games while you were in Minnesota, Jay? But you're going to Dallas at 30 points total. That just means, isn't 30 points total one tournament? Nashville? I thought you went to a different one. I guess not. Because I went to Florida and Nashville, Columbia. So you didn't go to Sussex or St. Louis, I assume. Oh, this is way different look. Way closer. Guess I gotta try this. God, I feel like, yeah. It's afraid to undercut that. Yeah, I thought you were selling your machine, Jay. Were you actually, or no? That's not. I don't know if you meant 2-click full to the left, but the wind was going 16 mile an hour left, and the 9 wood doesn't come back 2 clicks. So I basically pulled back to an A, or just under, and put it just left of the 2. So it reminded me of a shot on Tropical, like hole 14 or 15 or something, and I tried to play the same shot on it. Okay, think about this for a second. Yeah, it's a good idea, especially if you're not going to buy the PGA. I don't know if you are or not, but I'm not sure how much I get for mine. My machine's a 2012, 2013 maybe. Nice pin. Look at the shot to the island on this one. It's there. Much harder. But see if we can drop this right in front of it. I'd rather go there most of the time, but when this is too easy. You're not buying PGA? Yeah. I would say I am, but I don't know when. All right, so one better on the first game, one off on that game. Two feet short on the shush on one. Hollywood 17 with the new tees. It's like way shorter. It's like a 9-iron or something. I only played it once yesterday, but where is Mouth's invite? So we'll do Hollywood right now. Thanks, Bentley. I was saying earlier, hole 8. There's a look on hole 8 where that's the first tiered green. Actually, it was in Kevin's preview yesterday. It's way to the left of the green, and you're going at the green sideways, so that the higher tiers on the right and the lower tiers on the left is split down the middle. That's probably my favorite change so far. And this is drivable. Pretty sure I can bounce right through this sand too. Or over it. Too hard. I was actually trying to land it in the sand. Jesus. There's one for you, Mouth. There's one. You don't have audio. Miss Chip. Miss Green. There's two. I pullback let red closer to straight than I was trying. Oh, well, there's 3 then. So there's 2. And you got one on 3, so I didn't know you already played it. Guess I gotta get aggressive. That's a good start. Drop 1 stroke in 2 games, and then drop 2 strokes in the first 2 holes of this game. Oh, I missed that comment. Thanks, Jay. He'll probably lay up on 17 now that he knows something Mouth would do. Shit. God. Pelicans are winning without Zion and Ingram. Hunting, I didn't go elk hunting this year, Jay, but I've been deer hunting as much as I can, anyways, 2 to 3 times a week or more. But I hunt an hour away. But pretty much there's one deer specifically that I'm after. Otherwise, I could shoot a deer every time I go hunting. Pretty much, I see deer. So it's pretty much just trying to find the deer that I'm looking for. It's not good. It's funny. I did name this deer. He's a 15 point actually, and I named him Vince. And the story behind that is I was trying to think of a name for him, and I decided who was the first athlete I thought of that's number 15, and I thought of Vince Carter off the top of my head, so I named him Vince. And I know he was still alive as of the other day, a couple days ago. So. I still have venison and a bunch of stuff in the freezer from last year, so if I don't shoot him, there's one other buck I might shoot. Holy smokes, this is insanely short or long. There's one other buck that I might shoot. I don't know. And if not, there's late doe season with guns, so go get a doe at the end of the year. That's terrible. Why'd that go so far right? Would you say 11 is stupid? Oh yeah, that's the one. Well, this game's over, Mouth, unless you watered 17 twice or 18. Not even looking, it's not there. Wow, this is deep though too. That's pretty wild. Yeah, bow hunting is. I'd rather bow hunt. Cool. You missed the 12 point? That sucks. We can't shoot 270s here in the lower half of Michigan. It used to be a shotgun only zone, and now we can shoot straight wall cartridges. So most people shoot either the 450 Bushmaster or the 350 Legend. I'm still struggling with when I try to pull back straight, it goes left a lot. I feel like I'm doing better at it, but when I do better, I feel like I'm trying to pull to the right. Get cute. Oh. Well, I already lost this invite, so it doesn't really matter. Let's see what happens. It's totally fine. Yeah, I agree, Mouth. Unless you get that look on 8, that's the only one that I feels better. Let's do this. And the last when I played this course yesterday, 18 was way easier. It was like a 4-wood or something. It was, yeah, this look I feel like was easier. I was watering 18 way too many times. That's how I got knocked out of Carolina, actually. I hit the mountain, actually. A couple dumb mistakes cost me there, and hole 1 and 2, but all right. Look, what game? Uh, gonna play Wayne's other one, but it's Hollywood. Maybe after this, or Bentley's. Yeah, Bentley, that had no factor in it, but I know you're messing with me. I actually want to play Petra again. Go. Bentley, send me a Petra since you love it so much. I could see possibly putting it here, and I'm sure that clears it, but maybe that bush is there for a reason. Accidental hit there. Yeah, still a good score. No, I mean, I'm sure you're not happy with missing 18, but 2 for 2 since the new tees, so I'll take it because I was not barely 50% before. Probably, I don't know. That was probably my worst hole. Honestly, maybe worse than 17. You sent a Nihon one too, Bentley. I missed that. Sorry. Nice little back stop there. Side stop. I don't know. Yeah, Greg, I don't know what I would do. I would hit it long, I'd hit it short, I'd try a high T thumb or just something safe, and I could never come up with a safe shot. And I'm going to get lucky there, but that's the same thing. I was trying to cut that to the right, and it read left. I've been struggling with that for a while. What's up, Mark? Thanks for jumping on and saying hi. Good. Neil, did you have a good weekend? Hanging with Minnesota / Michigan crew, or for the Michigan for Jeremy's deal? That one I tried to pull right, read dead straight again. Is it Sid Vicious or Sid Vicious? You're in Jersey, right? I remember talking to you last time. Oh, Greg, I just saw you're going to Dallas for your first tournament, right? Didn't you just post that? Go. You'll have a blast. No two ways about it. Um, play as much as you can. Play with anybody. Ask. Don't be afraid to ask any of the better players. Uh, anything you want, everybody will help you, and you will learn a bunch of shots that you don't know. I guarantee it. That is an awful shot. That is another awful shot. Okay. Thanks, Mike. Yeah, I wish I could go to Dallas. I don't know if you were on earlier, but it's my son's birthday, so I will not be there. But definitely planning on being in Sussex and in Florida. And hopefully everything past that, we'll see. Yeah, Mark, Carolina was awesome. Um, it was my best tournament. Won 2 matches in the main, which was a first for me. So that was pretty cool. Uh, got to hang out with you. There's a lot of cool things. I'm gonna try this high tee naked and see what happens. Yeah, I tried to ask him if he wanted his 6th birthday in Dallas. Didn't really go over well. Mark. Try the same thing here. Uh-oh, 73. That did not read well. That was your best tournament, Mark? I didn't realize that. That's awesome. Yeah, I remember you telling me your kids were grown when we were on stream. You got a bunch of freedom now, huh? Or, I mean, freedom to go do whatever you want. You got time to kill. Gotta find hobbies. This is a weird look. Is this how? I don't remember where it was before. This looks different than where it was. It's not what we had on the last look. And it's not the look I had yesterday. I drove the green yesterday. I guess this is... Yeah, because this isn't where it lined up before. I'm just gonna... This is not gonna work. Or... Okay, that's what I was trying to do. I was like, I'm just gonna miss it though on accident. Watch. Mouth, are you going to Dallas? Yeah, CJ, that was like, I think it was slightly offset of where it normally is, but it was like the exact same. Normally, I never went through those trees until yesterday. When I drove the green, but I don't know. It just didn't look like the same shot around either. That's cool, Mark. That's cool. Uh, I have too many hobbies, way too many. I'm trying to move Golden Tee up that list, my hobby list. which means real golf has got moved down the list. Actually, I'd most of the time rather play Golden Tee than real golf now, and I'm not a terrible golfer. It's just I don't have time to do everything that I want to do usually. Greg, where do you live at? Sorry, I don't know. This is deeper. This should be a fun putt. Oh, in Iowa? Yeah, I'm sure this is going in. Wow, I wonder if they changed something with putting in this update. I'm just saying, I felt like it was gonna have no chance to get there. So I didn't even concentrate on aiming it that well, but I can't believe it got there. Said. All right, missed a couple, one or two. Yeah. Bentley, did you send invites? Let me accept them, but let me play this other one real quick first. Let me play, I know we just played Hollywood, but I'll accept those and play Petra and Nihon after this. All right, got him. So this was drivable a minute ago, and now it's the furthest thing from. Not get that cut to the right down. It reads to the left. Same thing there. All right, I need a refill. Try to push that left. Foster. Checking in from Florida, right? Back at your room, or where are you staying? Staying at Disney? Yeah, Golden Tee's better than Mickey Mouse, Greg. I used to live in the Orlando area, and I've still only been to each Disney park once. and half of those visits were when I lived in Michigan. Okay, I have not seen this lick yet. Wow. Okay. Hmm. Just getting creative here, I guess. Bounce. Yeah, Disney is ridiculously expensive. 135 is what it's up to now. The first time I went was in '09, and it was like $100 for non-resident. It was nice being a resident, and I don't even have time to tell you guys the story right now of my Disney tickets. I've got like 12 days left remaining on my non-expiring Florida resident pass that they've messed up a ton of times and reissued me. The high 6 iron mark, I thought about it, but I just didn't know how much it would cut. I knew that 9 would cut around there, and I could land it back. I mean, I'm happy with what it did. I'll look at it next time. That's the first time I've seen that look, though, so that was literally just trying it. I want to see that look to the left of the green on this one again. It was sweet. I had it yesterday. Stop. Yeah, I mean that's better. I like that hole that way. It'd make it a lot tougher. It was just a 6 wood every time, pretty much before. This hole, I eagled it, but I didn't put it close either time. Last time didn't really hit that good of a shot. It was longer than this though. That's too deep, not enough cut. I don't want to go too deep on this because I'm not driving the green, obviously. This hole's shut down again. Dumb. Foster, I really only care about Michigan State keeping it within 22 points right now. Pretty positive they're not going to win, but I feel okay about getting 22 points. So we'll see. Never hit a high three bread push on that before. idea what I was gonna do. Oh, you're coming in Friday night and going to the game Saturday? Did you get your tickets yet? I know you didn't have them. This is... I'm not even gonna turn left because it's not there. I looked at tickets, honestly, and when I saw just to get into the door, it was $250 plus fees or whatever. I was like, nah, I'd rather go hunting. I'm good. Yeah, so that's $250. And usually, like, if you're just going by yourself, you get a single ticket, you can find one, scan one a little cheaper. I didn't see much at all. Okay. No lob wedge. Backspin to be safe, but didn't need it. Probably gonna mess this up, but this seems like the easiest look I've ever seen on this saw. Not close, but I don't feel like it's ever set up like that before. Okay, now this is different. This is wind in the face. I have no idea if it's possible to get to that bottom tier if you're here. It's gonna be, yeah, I mean, it's gonna be over 300 yards. It's gonna be 330. I mean, that's there. Into the wind. I feel like I'm just gonna try to put it on this. If I just do this. Thought they'd go a little further. Oh, and I gotta cut it. That's what I was afraid of. Okay. Cut, right. You're right. It's possible. Okay, so this is back by the old... Wow, this is the old tee box kind of, but way further. Light, but no, I was gonna say I got lucky, but I did not get lucky. Hey, this appears to be impossible. Thanks, Bentley. Yeah, that was actually a good shot. I thought I was only like one off on this. I don't remember what I missed. But I guess well, actually, this might have been a par 27. I don't know. I don't remember. But this course has not set up for 28 every time now. Don't be long. I think that was a 27 setup, and I missed 2. Could be wrong. All right, on to Petra and Nihon. I'll play Nihon first since I haven't played it yet. And it's bourbon refill time. Actually, I think I can get it from right here. B6 with that look. This might be a chush. That left. Try something. No idea if it's gonna work. Answer is no. Actually, that was like a 73 or something, so that's probably why. That probably would have worked if I would have actually hit the ball. I don't know what other holes changed on this. I don't know what other holes got easier, harder on this. I think I've only played it once yesterday. Bad shot. I think is it the next one? Hole 5 where we cut around the tower. Yeah, this is easier, I guess. Yeah. I mean, shoot, this is... Tower's not even in play. That was a safe shot. I could have hit it harder. Got this is your invite, Bentley. Can't give up more than one. Max, I think you're going to shoot clean because I want to beat you by 5. Feel like I'm not getting the speeds. I feel like my speeds are way off. This is dumb too. This is just everything's way too easy now. And when I say that, I'll probably mess it up, but I'm just saying, like, there's no cuts. There's there's one hole. What is it? Is it hole 10? I think hole 10 is the best change on Nihon. Get in the hole. Jeez. Should be this one, right? Yeah, this is at least more difficult. A little more in the middle. So, Foster, if you're still on here, how confident are you that Michigan's going to win by more than 22.5? And if they are, what's your score prediction? Okay, so when I played this yesterday, I went around to the right. This is like a straight shot from the left. This is dumb. Thanks, Mouth. Maybe you're here for the new comments that just came in. Is there a way to delete those? It's the first time I've ever been spammed. I only see one of them on. I had 2 of them on my feed, but only one of them on the YouTube. So I don't know if anybody can check the comments and see if there's spam comments still. Wow, this is different. I don't know why you're still here, Mouth, with no audio, because I'm not entertaining with audio, so I can't even imagine without audio. Don't like this putt. Do it. Can anybody check the comments and see if there's any spam in there still? Don't like that. It's not good. Thanks, Mark. I've never been spam before. I know a few others have. That's weird. I just looked up and saw a bunch of non-appropriate stuff. Luckily, I had the screen up to delete it, I guess, but... Okay, so I almost always go, to this little gap right here. And I don't think anything's really changing on this for me. Yeah, it's so I don't even know how the spam happens on YouTube or whatever. I've only streamed a couple times, so unless they could get like thousands of bots on here to get the viewers up, you know. Not that that's my goal or anything, but the only reason I even started streaming was I got a new laptop and thought, you know, let's try it. Let's do something to get me out of my comfort zone before Carolina. So if I got on the stream, maybe I'd feel more comfortable. And I don't know. I know everybody's got a little bit different strategies or feelings or whatever, but I honestly didn't feel nerves at all in Carolina. So maybe it worked. I don't know. So this is a 29 setup, Bentley, because I'm one off. And I might hold this. Or water it. God. Did I just overcut that? Or underhit it? I don't know what I did. I didn't see what the meter read, but it did not seem like it went very far. I thought that was going to land way higher on the green. Sure, it was probably me. So, there you go. 3 off. You got 3 strokes to play with. Let's fire up that Petra. If anybody likes bourbon or whatever, I guess this isn't even, it's bourbon, but it's flavored bourbon, so a lot of actual real bourbon drinkers, which I've got a million bourbons over here, but would not agree with me. But this is Banana Howlerhead, the one that Dana White promotes, and it is fantastic. But I know a lot of people that hate it too, so it's either one of those things you love or hate. I don't know. I love it. So if you haven't tried it, try it. That's all I'm saying. And this should go in. It's banana flavored, Mark. It's I saw it on the UFC Octagon advertisements forever, and honestly had no idea what it was. And I guess you could put two and two together and see the monkey logo. Now it seems obvious, but I guess I just never realized it. I was on vacation earlier in the year, and I saw a big ad for it, and it said something banana. I read the ad; it said banana flavored, and I was like, I gotta go try that right now because I love banana Laffy Taffy, which again some people hate. But as soon as I tried it, I was like, yep, delicious. But I'd say it's more like I don't know the brand other than just Howlerhead. It says Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey on it, banana flavored. So it's more like I hate to compare it to Screwball because most people like do shots of Screwball or mix it with whatever. Where this I just feel like is nice to drink with nothing. So oh, this is a way closer look. You just go over here. I feel like this hole's ruined. Just being honest. Yeah, there's not an actual brand, Mark. Okay, I got your last comment. Uh, well, this is interesting. I don't know if I have another club to hit on this. This is super close. I don't think a low 6-iron is low enough. I think I have to barely hit this. Still way too hot. Wow. But this should be in. Mouth, I'm putting on a church clinic. I actually don't remember the tees changing much or whatever. I know that I'm not disagreeing with you on Lake Powell. That was when I started back playing again. When I didn't play for like 5 years, I started back playing again on that year, and I don't think I even knew the old tees before I switched to the new tees. So I can't really comment on that. But I assume you're trying to basically say they didn't change much and they changed even less on these. Thanks, Mark. The other Mark with a C. Can't even say Mark with a C because they're both with a C. Thanks for hanging out. Sorry I'm boring. hop. I wonder if that's downhill some. You too, Mark. See ya. Go get some howler head. I should be an ambassador for it now. Oh, you're telling me I have to do more than thumb this, it looks like. Used another hole out. Had that nice hole in one in my first game. I don't think I've even had a hole out since then, let alone a hole in one. Okay, so this one, it's 425, so it's definitely not drivable with that mound, but it seems like the right wind for it. I don't know who else is on here, but if anybody wants to send any other invites or anything, I mean, I have other games to play, but if anybody wants to do invites or anything, I'm just saying I'm open for whatever. I'm not really done to stop or ready to quit playing yet. I don't know if you can see the screen, but I would buy that truck. Since A, that's the company I work for, but B, I'm all in on the electric truck. I don't want an electric car because I want a truck, but so far there's not one under $100,000, so that's the kicker. All right, I hit a terrible shot on this last time, and nothing is fitting my eye. Because it doesn't even look like a half-half type shot gets around this. Okay, so let's try this. I like how the marker disappeared. Look at the marker, it's there, and it's like way up the mountain, or cliff, or whatever. Get it out. I was trying to just clear that edge. Can't get anything to fall. Okay, that's... Is that a different pin? It's close to the one that we used to have. Maybe we did have that one. This tee box is way back because it barely looks like I could go over. used to go over into the sand on the right. I think I just gotta put it down here and my approach hit it up above the pin. Just straight into the wind. I'm gonna jinx myself, but I honestly don't think I've missed a putt yet tonight. Try something I've never tried on this hole, just because. And there's, I guess, a missed putt off the fringe, just like I said. 2 of them. Miss a chip to go with it. Yeah, I shouldn't have said anything. Just turned into my worst hole. You're welcome, Bentley. Just gonna do this for a while. I don't know what that was. 2 missed putts, 3 missed putts, 2 missed chips, 3 missed chips. I don't know. I actually hit a good shot there off the tee. So I'm not that mad, but unfortunate outcome. Alright. So I think the only thing to do to get this close is the green's going right 7. And the wind's going right. Is this maybe? Oh, I could be way off base. Just trying it. Yeah. I can't believe how far that went. That soared. That was a low tee. So I feel like this hole's harder to get it close, but easier to birdie, if that makes sense. Because it's like almost no matter what you do, you just have a putt. I probably lost on that last hole. I like that wind in that tee. I just don't feel like giving up 2 strokes here. In case Bentley sucks. All right, I jinxed myself as soon as I said I didn't miss a putt, and then I took an 8. That's 6 strokes on that hole, so I think that's all I missed. Maybe it's the howler head, I don't know. Hold on, I gotta switch a cord real quick. Actually, didn't have my laptop plugged in. Let's see. this again. Actually, I'm trying to think on that course, Bentley. If you're still on here, I chushed in one, so I guess I was technically one better. I don't remember if I missed anything. That was that a 27 setup or did I miss something else? I'm trying to remember. I can't remember another hole I missed because I chushed in 5. This is way longer. Oh yeah, thanks. Thanks, Bentley. Yeah, that's right. So it was a 28 setup. So I that put me back to par and then 6 off on that hole. Nice little. I know what you're talking about now. I think I don't even know if I've landed that or I did. Yeah, I did yesterday. I didn't either game today. Um, yeah. So nice 6 off on a good tee shot on 16 and then giving up 6 strokes. That's fun. Oh, that goes a ways. I've never been able to do that yet. I've never been able to chip like that. Well, and it was a putt. I missed putt. It was a right 9, but it was off the fringe, and I went low side, right? Seriously, can't hold anything else out. Um, yeah. So I didn't. I still haven't missed a putt on the green. How about that? No, that sucked, honestly. Go. You chip that way, Bentley, with a hybrid or anything? I don't. I'm trying to remember what clubs you use. Don't you use the 5 hybrid and like one other hybrid or something? Some other weird club? I don't mean weird. One that most people don't use. Man, this is. I mean, I'm not saying it's tough. It's not easy, but it's the toughest look you can get on this, and you can't miss left or right, especially left. This is the look I had earlier. Or oh, got a little lucky. Thought that was short. Not enough cut. Okay, this looks just enough different. That's a little weird. If I do this. Push it a little right. Yo. I had a feeling I was going to do that. That forward shot was not. That was not supposed to be a 180. That was supposed to be a cut and take distance off. That's just a bad shot. The 8.5 there, but I thought it was going to be way too deep. I thought I could hit that hard enough with the cut. But unlike the last hole, lost distance. I want to get that set up where we can drive this hole again. Doesn't feel like it's going to work. Seems like it's different setup than before. Am I wrong? This looks like a straight 9 wood. I gotta see that. I was wondering about this. Okay, so there's like a little point there. It has to be left of that point because it was higher than that point off to the right. That makes sense. I still thought it cleared it, but at least I know now. I haven't seen since yesterday the game. I only played Easter once, but was this the third time I played it tonight? I haven't seen the second fairway reachable yet, even with a C3 or A1. I mean, I don't think it's there on this one, especially with the right wind. But regardless, with that pin down low, it's not that big of a deal. I think I want to play, so I want to play up high and bite or not, or naked. I think I'll do this with nothing. Okay, so I think the only stroke I missed was, unless I'm wrong again, which I was on the last game, but I think the only one I missed was that hole, was it 14 or 15? Whichever one it is. I can't remember if it's 14 or 15 where I just hit the mound. That was one stroke. So that would mean this is a 27 now on this setup. I've seen it as a 29 too. And I'm going bank shot on this. Anybody still watching? Should I play again? Anybody comment if you're still watching? Does anybody care? Just kidding, I don't care. I'm just having fun. Oh, Foster, if that's you on here, or if you're still on here, I didn't realize that was your comment to use the Foster method. I thought Bentley said that. God, I don't really want to play Easter again, but I don't want to play my league invites. I don't want to play Champ because there's nothing new there. Guess I can play this Nihon. Anything you want. Bentley were still here, he'd be telling me to play Tundra or something. Which I would, but our invite expired. Give me something to bet on, Foster. Give me a number. Give me something. Give me over under on something. Distance of my longest putt, shortest putt, in feet, inches, greens and reg, or I don't know, something different. Give me something. We already have that bet, and you know we have that bet. Which is funny because we made it. When was that Nikki Glazer stand-up that we went to? We made it that day when we played Golden Sea that day. which also came with a $10 bet that you couldn't get a birdie on 17 or maybe a par or something. I think it was birdie, and I birdied it with stocks. I didn't have my card that day, and you parred it, so I won $10 that day. And you said you'd only accept a $10 bet if I bet you on the Michigan State game, which was 6 months away. That's awful. Yeah, so what would you have done if you said we're gonna cover? You said we're gonna cover the spread, and I actually immediately said to you, "How do you even know you're gonna be favored?" And he's like, "Yeah, we are gonna be favored." So if you weren't, what would it have been? I should have just accepted money line, or I should have made that a clause. It doesn't matter now, but I should. This must be the last game because I'm playing terrible. I just murdered that. I meant to hit that light. So, since you're on here, speaking of Nikki Glaser, you gotta watch her reality show. I hate to admit it that I'm watching it on a stream, but as a Nikki Glaser fan, you should watch it. You got HBO Max, so just go do it. You'll get a kick out of it because it's Nikki Glaser, and that's really about it. So, other than that, it's watch it with Marissa though. It's not a great show at all. It's not. But it's got Nikki Glaser making dumb jokes and talking about the same stuff she does in her stand-up. So there's my bad pullback to the right, or to the left going to the right. So go watch it for that reason alone. The Watcher, I still haven't made it through the first episode. I guess I'll go back to it, but now the NBA started too. I just watch basketball every night. I don't know. I think I'm almost done with Nikki Glaser's show, but I don't know. It's somewhat entertaining. I'll just say that. I have no idea who this invite's against, but I think I dropped 2. Oh, I must have 1, 2. I mean, it's got to be 13 or 14. I dropped 3. I watered that one shot. That's 2. I don't remember the other one. Must have dropped 3 though. Okay, so this is that weird sideways look, but I'm not behind the tree. This is completely different. This is literally almost a... I'm going to try it just because. This is a push shot. If I don't leave it short, which I pretty much did, but got lucky. That read, what, 80 something, 84 or something? I wanted that in the 95 to 100. See you, Foster. Real quick, are you going to another park tomorrow? What are your plans for tomorrow? Which park you going to? Ooh, did I hit the edge? That would have been so good if it didn't catch that lip. This hole just got way easier. This is way closer. I don't have my towel. I'm not getting the distances that I'm trying to right now. 77 on a push. I do that shot to get like 85 to 90 or higher. Okay, so this is different. It was way to the right instead of in the middle. My new tee box last game was way to the right. This one's way to the left. I'm going with my normal spot. This last time, it was absolutely awful. I think I hit it like 109 or something. So, I gotta do better than that. Above the hole. That was not good. All right. I think that's it for me. So anybody who joined, appreciate it. Thanks for saying hi. Cheers. And I'll catch you later. No idea when I'll stream again, but appreciate it.